generator.
Yeah.
We're using it in my office. I've got a number of agents using it, and my market must be similar to yours. We have a lot of people using it like a dream book. Awful lot of folks that come in there, look at it, give us all the information, and either they don't have the means to buy or they're reticent to do it in this market. Do you have that same type of thing? Do you have to work through it?
Absolutely. And you're going to get leads, you know, Mickey Mouse from Disneyland, you know, with a phony number, and
Yeah.
and you're going to get leads that are going to tell you these things, but I want to say maybe 7 times out of 10 they're not always true, you know. So if they're telling you that they're not ready to buy, yeah, they are.
Yeah. What you're selling, are you selling second homes or primary or first homes or all the above?
The way that I see Florida, I think it was taught to me in my first school of real estate book, was that Florida is an in-migratory state. Everybody is from somewhere. Retirees, people who go on vacation, tend to love the weather, the palm trees, the water, and then they see that prices have dropped in real estate, so now's their time to take advantage of the market. So that's basically where my target market is second homes and people who are looking for a place to retire, even if it's 10 years out. I've successfully closed on many transactions where people, this is going to be their retirement home, but they're not retiring in 5 to 10 years.
Okay, you're working very hard to get the phone numbers. Is that what you're doing? So you actually talk to them one-on-one more than emailing?
Well, you know, you kind of feel them out. Some people don't really like to talk on the phone too much, but I think that through my experience, talking on a telephone, hearing my voice, seeing my picture, they're looking at my mug, you know, every time an email is sent. So when they could put a voice to the picture, and I can present my services and exactly what I can do for them, I think it opens, it really opens our relationship to a different and more advanced perspective.
You still have more foreclosures or more regular listings?
It's just
50-50 or
yeah, probably 50-50, because you got your sellers that are competing with short sales and foreclosures, and you know, when you have listing agents that know about the market and know how to price a property, if they price it right, it's going to sell. You know, price speaks louder than anything. So, yeah, probably about 50-50.
Jen?
I was just wondering, if you don't mind sharing, you said you buy leads from outside sources.
Yeah.
So how much money do you spend a month?
Just like $2,100, and that's paid for itself in the first month. You know what I mean? So the way that I look at that is, first month was getting leads, next 11 are making money. You got to invest money into the business to make anything out of it. You know, I took several business courses in, I'm from Rhode Island.
No.
And you know, in any business, I don't care if it's Craig's Plumbing Company or Craig's Contracting, you got to put money into it if you want anything out of it, you know. It's really hard. I mean, I've heard of realtors going out to farm different, you know, golfing communities and, you know, knocking on the door. I mean, or that I've heard ideas of this, and they seem really kind of attractive to me in a sense. And there's just so many different ways that you could make money in this business, and truly the sky is the limit. This business has really taught me that you can really be whatever you want to be. You just have to work hard at it. I could have been, you know, a lawyer if I wanted to go through all the schooling, you know. I just hate school. So here I am as a realtor. I got great support, and I got, you know, just a great audience.
That goes your time.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
And, you know, nonetheless, yes, $2,100 a month, but it's well worth it.
got a question for Trent. How do you, I mean, for Maurice how does your listings compare as far as foreclosures and regular listings? And how do you price them? I know you price them to sell,
Sure.
but how do you compare your listings to foreclosure listings, and how do you compete in that market?
Well, I just do a careful comparison and make sure that I'm comparing apples to apples. Some foreclosures are just dumps. And I'm always looking for keywords and looking at the properties and seeing what's going on with them, In that way, obviously you've got some foreclosures out there that are in great condition. And so I do use those, as well as the short sales that are in a good condition. But I also know that I do short sales as well. But on my straight up standard listings, I do know that more than likely, because of the ease of the sell, you're going to get a little more out of it in terms of price than you would, say, a short sale. And I'm always constantly watching the market and making sure that, and also getting feedback from the realtors who show the houses, and to make sure that we are staying competitive and are perceived as the best value